Good morning, welcome to my channel. We're in for a prompt, and our prompt today is for December 2022. Your daily inspiration in December, hosted by 49 Dragonflies, Louisa Hansel. 49 Dragonflies and Louisa Hansel. If you go to their channel, you can still start this on both their YouTube. You can download their beautiful printables, this list. They've got all these animal prints. You don't have to go by the animal prints. You can do whatever prints you want, whether it's people or whatever, you know. So I've been doing both, you know, where I've used people and animals. But anyway, we're up to number 17, and it's rust and bookmark. And I thought I'll just show you quickly how I make my rust solution. And first I normally put the vinegar down, and I'm only going to do a small amount, and I use equal proportions. And then I use the salt, and I like a fair bit of salt, and then I use nitrogen peroxide solution, and I just approximately guess that, and let's hope for the best. And hopefully, while we're mucking around with it, we'll see what happens with the, oh, that's already rusted. I have got some rusty bits, but not as many as I want. And I just stir it up. And it's pongy. You should really wear a mask. I happen not to. And we'll just let that do its thing. I'll just give it one more stir. Some of these will change quickly, others won't. You know, some take overnight. Some say you should cover it, others say you shouldn't, you know, blah, blah, blah. So it's up to you what you do there. To me, if they don't work, it means they're not actually the right metal, which I believe it's supposed to be stainless steel or something. I don't know. I have to check that. I didn't even check. But I know if it's like, some of them don't, but that's changing colour already. So that says to me it's acting. If you can see that, it's actually changing colour. So we'll look at that in a few minutes, or however long it takes me to get my journaling card happening. I'll put it aside. Okay, I'll remove this. I have got some rusty bits if it doesn't work, but we shall see. Okay, so I'll move that. I don't know why I put that there. Grab some bits and pieces, and I happen to rust paper or mark paper or rust paper or rust fabric. I can't find my fabric. Obviously I've packed it up somewhere. That's another technique for another day. I normally do it when I boil paper, which everyone, I think, well, I don't know if everyone knows what boiled paper is, but boiled paper is basically, what's the word for it? Where you put your plants, flowers, leaves, whatever. You can see with the markings that that's what that is. And it's quite nice. And I decided to use this for my bookmark. And what I might do is cut it down to the size I think it should be. Get some scissors. And this is already cardstock. I better check this way because I'll cut that bit off. I actually should have cut it with it, and I might do that. Let's hope I'm straight. That's okay if I'm not. I had a bit of paper here I wanted to use. Oh, there it is. For the back of this. I really like that. I might actually back it, because you can still see it. And this, all this is I tried to make a stencil a while back when I was doing this journal. Oh, I love the journal. I haven't even showed it on, done a flip through yet. And it's the two little sisters. I completed the big sister, because that's what it's called, but not the little sister. So what I'm going to do, because I really like that, the back, and I really like that, but you can still see it. I'm going to glue that to this, and then we'll cut it to fit. It just gives my card a bit of substance. Even though this was cardstock, when you boil it, it's like it thins out a little bit, some of it, not all of it, but some does. I just love it. I just love how the paper turns out. So, because I'm making a bookmark, I haven't made one for a while. With bookmarks, like, I wouldn't have them too thick like I normally think, but I probably will, knowing me, because that's what I do. But we'll see. We shall see. I do things a little bit different sometimes, you know. I don't listen to myself enough, but that's okay. I want that to line up, I hope. And you can see some medals. And you can see it through there, but I don't want to use, I want that as my back. So I might use that, because that's a bit sticky, and I never realised, well, I did. A little bit tired. I had a long drive today. I went to see my grandson. Oh, he was so funny. He wanted me to come and see him graduate from little kinder to big kinder. Anyway, he had the cap they wear, you know, when they graduate, those black caps. Oh, so funny. Anyway, he'll sing to me any old time, but the little bugger wouldn't sing today. All the kids are singing except for him. And I called him over during break to ask him why he didn't sing. And he says, because I just don't want to sing right this instant. And you know, when someone says that to you, well, you got to respect it, don't you? There you go. Oh, that's looking good. And that stickiness is going away, which is good. It's a good background, actually, but I like it for the back. I don't know why, I just do. So, because I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't want to overload it, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's a bookmark, but you don't know with me. You just do not know what you're going to get. I'm going to tear a bit of that away, and I want a bit of green, not much, but, and I want to see that. So what I'm going to do, just having that like so. So what I'm going to do is, oh, I shouldn't do that. I always do that. I don't know why. I go to stick things down the wrong way. But anyway, it works for me. And look, the thing is, you've got to do what works for you. Normally I roughly guess how much of this I need. And yeah, you probably think I'm wasting my flowers. You know, it could be good for another project. But I don't look at things that way. This has been in my stash for so long, this rose, and I just haven't used it. I just haven't used it. And I figure that I might as well use it now. And I really like it. There. And then we're going to, oh, wrong one. I want that way. Because I don't want to lose that print, because I really like it. I like the green there, and I like this. I really love this. And this is, you know how you get that packaging cardboard and you pull the top layer off. That's all this is. And then what I do, grunge it up a bit, put it through the embossing machine, then I gesso it, just to get that white background. And it looks good. I like how it looks. Yeah, and sometimes I find if I don't ever think something, I get somewhere. So I'm hiding the rose, but that doesn't matter. I didn't really want to see it anyway, because I wanted the greenery more than anything, and I couldn't find anything that I wanted in a hurry. So I was thinking I might have him. I've got two that I was thinking of, or those two. And it's just figuring out which one's going to work for me and which one isn't. And that I don't know yet. I don't know if I want that or that. No. I haven't stuck it down yet, so. And I don't want to stick it down yet, but I am going to stick this down because it actually works for me. You know, it grabs me, this piece. And that's what I do. You know, if it grabs me, it gets laid down. We won't lay that down yet. And then, I don't know if I'll use this. I've got a little bit of emboss. This stuff, what's it called? And I'm actually going to lift that up a little bit, and I'm going to put it under there. What's this stuff called again? It's, let me think, my brain's not working. It's not tracing paper, it's the other one, I know that much. And for the life of me, I can't think. So I emboss it anyway. Sometimes I'll put it through the printer, but sometimes I just like it plain. What I like about fabric glue is it gives me a chance to line things up and then glue things down. And see what I've created. Like, it's a cute bookmark already. I really like it. What else did I grab? Just seeing what else I might have grabbed. No. Yeah, just for the life of me, I can't think what it is. I know, because it's the thicker glassine. That's it. It's glassine. So I want a little bit of that, but I wanted to put something on there before I stick that down. And this couple, I want them lower down, and again I stuck that down, but I'm not really wanting that down yet. That's it. And we're going to leave it for a second because I don't want to stick it down. What am I going to do there? I was going to do something, but I'll just grab you. I said I'll keep it simple, and simple I will try to keep it. And I'm going to put a little topper on that. Just a little bit of lace. So it's not a topper, it's a bit of lace on that. Don't know if that looks good. Actually, I need to nip it a bit more. Where's my sharp ones? Oops. I thought I had some Sharpie scissors. You know, you look at something and it doesn't look right. You'd sort of go back in and say to yourself, nah. And that will look better because it's more to its size. Now, that's better. That's better. Oops. That. And I'll cut a little piece of that bottom bit. So all I'm doing is just cutting that little piece there. I don't know if you can see me. Yeah. This hopefully is quick. I don't know. I say that all the time. Now I will stick this down. And I will not completely stick it down, just halfway. Because just in case I want to put something there. You just don't know with me. There's that. I still haven't stuck that down yet. And now what do I want? I had some rusty metals. Oh, here they are. There's that. I don't think I've got anything more. So that will go there. And that will go there. So like I said, I'm keeping it simple, guys. I can never, my fingers don't work right when I want them to work right. So I want that like so. And that can stay there. And I want them to stay up. Do I want them up or a bit lower? There. That's coming along nicely. Oh. And we'll stick down the Tim Holtz. I didn't want any lace layering or anything like that. Like I said, I'm trying to keep it as flat as possible. Because if I don't, the book's getting chunky, but it's not only about that, it's a bookmark. So we don't want it to be too chunky. Too chunky and then it's quite cute. Now, even though it's a bookmark, this can be used as a side pocket. These little tags are from the Tim Holtz thing I got, which I like. These you can get from Amazon. Just type in junk journal jewellery, or you can get them off eBay. So I listed a lot of items and I can't find them. I did find this one. Cute. Now, there's my tag. It looks cute as. I like it. And that's the back. It's not a tag. I was going to put him, but I might use him for a side tuck because I really love him. I just think he's so cute. I don't normally throw that out because I might find somewhere else where I might need to, you know what I mean, use it. Now we'll bring this back. And here's my stuff. So I don't think anything much has taken yet. Where's that bottle top? No, it hasn't taken. It's working though. So what I might do, when I do the next video tomorrow, we'll pull these out then. Because I don't want to do more than these, because I've got plenty, I just can't find them. I just wanted to show you how they work. And you can see, it's already taken effect. And I might just get some Glad wrap and put it over it. I'll just get it. So, a little bit of Glad. And I'll check this when we do the next video, because I'll just put it up the top of my table. And we might leave that in there. And we'll just let it, So you can see it's working. And we can check that tomorrow. I won't touch it, I promise you guys. There's my bookmark. And I hope you like it. And that was number 17. So we haven't got long to go, guys. We got 8 more sessions. I'm getting through this without too much hassle, so I thought I'd have a lot of problems. But look at that. We're getting that. And with that clip, you can attach things to it. You can leave things there. Clip something on there as well. I'm just choosing not to. I just like my bookmark the way it is. But anyway, guys, thanks for liking and subscribing to my channel. And I hope I've been a little bit informative. This is December 2022. And hope you like and subscribe. And if there's anything, I know I've got to do how I do my watercolouring marks and stuff like that, and I will get round to it. But I've got a fair few things to finish before the 25th, and I've got to go back to the new house and take some more stuff up there, obviously. And so yeah, I'm a bit busy, but anyway, it's all good. So you guys take care. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye for now.